Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, not good, guys. Not good. Not Coke Zero. Not Coke Zero. Went to a doctor's appointment yesterday. It was my orthopedic surgeon. Was expecting good news. Really was expecting good news. Originally, I was told I could probably go back in July. This is mid-June, right? I was expecting to go back to work at the steel mill in July. And, you know, my physical therapy was progressing well. All the PTs told me, you're ahead of schedule, all that kind of stuff. Well, went to the orthopedic surgeon yesterday. And, looked at me, and, I do have some swelling right there in that area at the bottom of the knee. And he says that's where your hamstring, 3 pieces of your hamstring come together and attached to your shin from under your knee there. He says, yeah, you definitely have some swelling. And he said, let me give you a cortisone shot and to help reduce some of that swelling. You're healing, you're doing well. Nothing, you just need to make sure you're stretching your hamstrings right, ask the PT, exactly how to do it and everything. So he commits to pull out a needle about that long to give me a cortisone shot. And he stuck it in right there. Went in about that deep. And he went in, and then he went like this, then he went like this, then he went like this, then he pulled it out and went in another hole, and he actually hit a vein and blood started squirting out. And he said, that's angry in there. I was like, okay, my knee's angry. He says, normally when you stick a needle in there, it's real soft, in the bursa. There's a bursa in there. And he says, yours was like kind of crunchy, kind of stiff. And I was like, he said, that means it's angry and inflamed. I said, yeah. He says, this should help you. This should let you get out and do the physical therapy you need to stretch those hamstrings. And he said there's lidocaine in the cortisone shot. And that'll help, if you feel better now, it's because the lidocaine, which means the cortisone in 2 to 3 days should feel good. So I said, okay. So then we started talking about, things I can and can't do. I'm still not going up and down stairs too well without assistance. Can't do ladders, and I can't carry things up and down, like 40-pound bags, carrying things up and down. He says, yeah, that's about right. He said, Mr. Roberts, the type of surgery you had, ACL replacement with allograft and a lateral meniscus repair, he said that's a 9 to 12 month recovery. I'm like, I don't remember that. I was thinking you said 4 to 6. Excuse me. I thought he said 4 to 6. He says 9 to 12. He said at your age, it's going to be in the 9. But luckily you're progressing very well, and I don't think you'll be in the 12. I was like, well, I was thinking 4 to 6. He says, no, not 4 to 12. He says, we'll keep everything the way it is, and I'll see you in 2 months. That'll be August 15th. June 15th. July, August. I'm not going back to work, he said, for 2 more months. And that's to be evaluated again. Because that's still, let's see, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. And it was actually the middle of February when it happened, so it'll be mid-November before my typical healing takes place. Mid-November. Oh my goodness. Not expecting that. I was thinking summer I would be, So he said no work. Oh, no, he didn't say that. He said you can't go back to work. I still gotta be, do you see what's happening right now? You see my face? I washed my face actually. Look at my face is red. Look at that. Whew. Look at my arm, guys. There are tattoos on my arm. If I get the focus off my eyes, there we go. Ah! There are tattoos on my arm. It's just covered in dirt. You see my legs? Check this out. there's a little bit of dirt on me. I've been bush hogging. Yeah, they can't even see the tattoos on my arm. I've been, oh my gosh. Whew. I got sticks in my hair. I've been bush hogging since 9 a.m. So over 3-4 hours of bush hogging. And I'm not quite done. I had to come in and refuel the tractor, Old Blue. She needed some fuel, needed some supper, needed some lunch, needed a refreshment. And I got that V4 diesel tank, you know. So awesome, so awesome. We just can't. Yeah. And so filling her up, and I just filled me up. I ate a couple pieces of leftover pizza. And we'll get back out there, finish cutting the fields. Cut a lot. Oh my gosh. I cut the ditch that goes through at the S-curve, which, you know, hadn't been done in, you know, months. Cut all around, you know, half of the yard that Grandma Carol used to mow, all in the front, the whole field, the hunting field, and the barn field. Of course, the barn dominium area is not getting any grass growing yet, but I'm thinking about planting some fescue and clover all around the perimeter, and then right around the barn dominium I'll plant Bermuda. 100% sun, really hot right there, but all around the perimeter I'll do clover and fescue. Well, more bad news, guys. I still ain't gotten paid. My last day of getting paid was May 10th. This is June, what, 15th, 14th? I ain't got paid since then. Yeah. Luckily, I had savings, you know, for the barn dominium build. You know, I'm gonna have to take off that. And luckily, the fact that I could build making some more YouTube videos has helped also. Helped me pay the Harley payment and the truck payment. Really one payments I got, luckily. Land's paid for, and you know, the everything else is pretty much paid for. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. No pay for since May 10th. They said May 10th. Now, I didn't know it was that far back, but I guess, you know, the way my pay period is, the fact that I haven't gotten 2 or 3 checks starts off, you know, a month ago, because that was the first day of no payment, May 10th. So I did contact the insurance for that long term, and they don't know nothing about it. So I gotta find out. I gotta call back and see if the doctor gave them everything they need, and see if the work gave her. I gave her everything they need already. I don't know, man. Whew. I'm dirty. I'm a dirty boy. Dirty boy. Hope y'all don't mind me looking this bad. Probably the worst you ever seen me, that's for sure. I do have some good news. Good news. It is a beautiful day. Low humidity, very hot. 93, I think. 93, but very low humidity. Feels good. Yard looks great. Grandma Carol mowed it. I trimmed it, and then of course I'm bush hogging all the rest. I got lots of projects left to do, and I'm looking at them, and I just can't wait to do them. I'm very excited about getting them done. Another good news. Today is Jen and I's 1-year first date anniversary. That is right. Can you believe it? Jen and I went on our first date 1 year ago today. Jen, happy one year date anniversary. And then the next day, the second day, we went on a date. We took on our motorcycle ride on the Ducati. Didn't have the Harley yet, and we went down by the river, and the cottonwood was flowing in the wind, the cottonwood trees, and the barges going up and down the river. And we sat and talked and rode around the Ducati. It was a good second date. It was a good second date. We ate Mexican, and really nice. First date was really nice. We had a really nice restaurant at Wilson Cafe. High end. Yeah, we had like I think that was the time we had filet mignon stuffed deviled eggs. We either had shrimp stuffed deviled eggs or filet mignon stuffed deviled eggs. We've been there a couple times. We love us some country food now. Ooh, yeah. Gotta do a little maintenance on old Blue too. Her air filter is probably dirty. If I'm this dirty, you know her air filter's dirty. I gotta wash her up. I gotta lubricate everything. About time for an oil change on her too. I gotta check the hydrostat hydraulic oil as well in the transmission. Make sure all that's good. This weather here is really rough on a tractor. Definitely really rough on a tractor. All this heat and the dry conditions and the dust and everything. It's really rough. Talked to David from Come On Homesteading this morning, early before I got out. His granddaughter Addie's there, and his mom Nana. Got to talk to Nana and Addie. That was really nice, and that was really fun. And he's excited. I told him about me not being able to go work for a couple months. He says, Tim, lemonade out of lemons. You get to come over here and we go bike riding with Anthony. That's right. Yeah. We get back from the Freedom Weekend. We'll come over and spend a weekend with David, and me and Anthony and him can go ride the pig trail and go up to Eureka Springs and everything. That would be really, really fun. Man. Grandma Carol bought Nero a pool, an outside kiddie pool, so he's been drinking and getting in that, cooling his feet off and everything. He likes that kiddie pool. All right. Water's done. Look at my hand. Y'all see the line right there? That's the dirt line. There we can see it, the dirt line. Oh, look at this. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, you can't. It's just too greasy. I'll get some more sunblock on me. Got bug spray and sunblock. Oh, hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are back. Hi, hummingbird. Hi, hummingbird. Oh, that's a male with a beautiful red neck. That's so beautiful. All right, guys, I'm gonna get this uploaded to you and get back out and do some more bush hogging. So until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day, and go keep rambling and go Ridge Life.